What's up guys, this is your boy, the average gamer 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video, we are gonna look at a new character reveal, and that is Classic Wonder Woman. So Classic Wonder Woman is gonna get released soon. It's on 19th of October and on 21st of October as well. The early access pass is on 19th of October. We are gonna dive into details of what that could be. And in this particular video, we are gonna look at the first gameplay of Classic Wonder Woman and what we can infer from it as well. So let's get started with this video. Let's start on the video. Tyler is actually talking about it in the video, so I'm going to give my other explanations from what I can infer and what I can see as well. So let me remove myself from here, and now we can get going.
80th anniversary. Classic Wonder Woman will join Injustice 2 Mobile's roster as an all-new...
Alright, this look, by the way, guys, I mean, it's obviously, it's like a comic character, and this entire classic team, classic Batman, classic Wonder Woman, and classic Superman, they are all, comic-based themes, so they will look like cartoon characters at the end of the day, but that's, yeah, something different. So I don't have any complaints about the looks because it's going with the theme of the classic theme. So let's get on to the next part of the video.
Gold hero. She not only completes the classic team trinity, she is the powerhouse and main damage dealer. Let's take a closer look. Blind is applied on classic team rush attacks.
Nice. So this is great that it is actually a gold character. So, but if to me it looks like they have released Vixen. It's very difficult to obtain Vixen's gears. It's difficult to obtain Vixen too in a way, but yeah, people do obtain it. So in a way, it's good that it won't be as difficult to obtain classic Wonder Woman as compared to, the legendary characters. So that's a good sign. And the first passive that is talked about here in this video is applying blind on rush attacks. But it is not coming from like classic Wonder Woman. It's coming from classic Batman's passive. So there will be an entire rework of all the passives and a refactor basically of classic Batman as well as classic Superman. Classic Superman's passive, which is reducing the defense, is already good. That's a good passive to have, and it's useful in raids with bosses having high defenses. So it would be interesting to see what other passives has been added to classic Batman as well as classic Superman. So let's move on into this part.
Thanks to Batman's newly improved passive. Wonder Woman then uses her Wisdom of Athena to...
So the first passive of Wonder Woman is called Wisdom of Athena.
Increase her attack and critical chance against her blinded opponent.
Okay, so increase of critical attack chance as well as attack, I guess, against blinded opponents. So rush is inflicting blind and you're getting an increase in the critical attack chance. So from the initial impressions, what I can understand is to build up this character, you might not need a lot of critical attack chance. So it could be possible to build classic Wonder Woman as all-out attack. Maybe. Let's look into the further parts.
Wonder Woman also increases critical attack damage for her teammates based on their defense. Defense for the...
Right, so it increases critical attack damage based on their defense. So defense of the opponent or the team. Let me just go back a bit. Let's go back 10 seconds and hear it again.
To increase her attack and critical chance against her blinded opponent. Classic Wonder Woman also increases critical attack damage for her teammates based on their defense. Defense for the
Okay, so based on their defense, it's for teammates. So a teammate's defense, if it's max, then it's gonna get an increase in the critical attack damage, which is a good sign. That means you're building up defense as well as offense. So now the build strategy that's gonna be there for the classic team is gonna get changed. So classic Superman, for example, might have a lot of defense with it, and that would in turn increase the critical attack damage as well for classic Superman. Now my question here is, does it apply to classic Wonder Woman as well? Because if it does, then you can actually build it up as a hybrid damage dealer, where classic Wonder Woman is gonna get increased defense that would in turn increase the critical attack damage. Let's look further into the game.
team is greatly boosted from Superman's new passive.
Which is greatly boosted from Superman's new passive. That means there is a modifier which multiplies it. Let me rewind and look back again.
Also increases critical attack damage for her teammates based on their defense. Defense for the team is greatly boosted from Superman's new passive.
Right. Defense of team is boosted. So this even means that probably you don't need to have defense on your character as well. But if it overshoots, for example, we see in critical attack and lethal attack chance, for example, in lethal attack chance for Batman Ninja Catwoman, ideally the cap is 60%, so you can 60%, you can reach till 60% in your stats visible screen, where you see the stats of your character. But after an SP3 from Batman Ninja Catwoman, that lethal attack chance goes to 100%. So if it's something like that where defense is capped at 75%, but because of Superman's passive it goes above 100%, that means you're actually increasing your critical attack damage to more than 100%, which would be a huge bonus. That means you can actually reroll your gears to something of more of attack, and as a result do more damage, because you're already getting that critical attack damage boost from your like the passive of Superman. So let's look further into the video.
Wonder Woman weaves an unrivaled tapestry of martial prowess, which inflicts blind and takes out Enchantress.
Okay, so I don't see anything special about the special move, but it says that it inflicts blind. Apart from that, I didn't see like an armor pierce or anything like that. But from what I'm seeing, there's a power boost everywhere, so there could be a possible power boost after a special move. So let me see if after the special move there is a power boost. Let me look at that.
Wonder Woman weaves an unrivaled tapestry of martial prowess, which inflicts
It's a two-power
blind and
burst.
takes out Enchantress. Diana twirls into a heavy sword slash, causing armor-piercing damage.
Okay, so the power boost is actually from blocking. From what I could see, the power boost is actually from blocking, not from special ability. So it seems there would be a passive of not Amazon, rather classic Wonder Woman, or even possibly from classic Batman or classic Superman, which is gonna boost this classic teammates to do, generate power from blocking, is from what I can see in the first impressions. Let's look further into this video.
Which takes out Deadshot. Blinded from rush attacks, Harley Quinn misses, and Wonder Woman gains power thanks to Batman's updated passive. Wonder Woman performs.
So they clearly mention it. It's Batman's updated passive. So it means it's something similar, I guess. Like probably not only rush attack, it would be from basic attack for a stipulated amount of seconds. So this is what I can understand, or it could be something similar to what we see for Deathstroke as well as Batman Ninja Gorilla, where they gain power based on lethal attacks or critical attacks. So it could be something similar to those lines.
Multiple heavy strikes, bringing justice to Harley Quinn, and wins the match. Thank you for watching the gameplay debut of classic.
This looks pretty interesting, to be honest. It definitely looks interesting. What is the new thing that we have here is the new Wonder Pass. So let's actually jump into the in-game message that talks about the Wonder Pass, and let's understand what the Wonder Pass could be as well. So let's jump into that part right now. So we are back with the in-game message that came out today, and let's look at that and let's understand Wonder Pass as well. So what's this message talking about? Classic Wonder Woman is coming to Injustice 2 Mobile in honor of Wonder Woman's 80th anniversary. Get ready to celebrate 80 years of Wonder Woman on October 21st. Fine. Classic Wonder Woman will bring her original characteristics but with a modernized twist to show her current place in the universe, blah blah blah. That's a lot of description. Classic Wonder Woman grants extra critical damage to all her teammates and extra critical chance against blinded opponents to classic teammates. She also supports other Wonder Woman and classic heroes by increasing the chances to reroll rare and epic talents. That's great. I mean, that's definitely great, but how much increases that percentage is itself a question. Now, what I am kind of wondering is there like a chance percentage gonna show up, or rather once you reroll the talents, which is currently not there in the system. So if that comes in, I expect there would be possibly an update on October 21st or October 19th. I think October 19th possibly. And with that new update, it's possible that they introduce this, how much percentage of getting a rare or an epic talent is actually existing, because right now that facility is not there. So how do we even verify their claim, whether that is kind of true or not, that is increasing their chances of rare and epic talents. So let's look at the further part. Early access for classic Wonder Woman will be available exclusively through the new limited time only Wonder Pass, the first season of the new Injustice Pass beta feature. The Wonder Pass will offer three options: free, premium, and premium plus. The premium and premium plus pass rewards will include a 1-star classic Wonder Woman that can be upgraded to 3 stars through gameplay. All players can earn rewards like gems, orbs, and credits by completing tasks of objectives each week. As more objectives are completed, players will progress to the next tier of rewards. So let me give a backdrop. I just read it out entirely, but let me give you a backdrop of how this battle passes and this like usually this pass system kind of works. So basically you will have a lot of levels, and each levels of objectives, if you complete it, then you're gonna get some rewards. So this is something similar to in Battlegrounds Mobile India. So if you have played Battlegrounds Mobile India or PUBG Mobile for that matter, you have that battle pass, or even in Call of Duty you have that as well. So in these scenarios, what usually happens is for every 5 level you end up getting some reward, which will be like suits and all in like PUBG Mobile and Battleground Mobile India. But here it would be different. Here you would end up getting a character which could be this classic Wonder Woman, or like as it's already mentioned, like gems and orbs, things like that. So this is gonna be interesting, but it seems to me that it is another way to rip off money in a way, because those rewards, I don't think, at least in the initial stages, it's gonna be that fascinating. In a way, you are completing and you are actually paying, and it could possibly be a monthly subscription, something similar to this. So let's go back to the home, and why I'm saying it's something similar to this and what is that this I'll just go into the store and explain. So let me go into the store here, and let's look at the special offer section. So I think not special offer, rather currency. So here we have like Injustice Elite card, which was gonna give you 150 gems per day for 1700 rupees, which is approximately 25 odd dollars, 25 odd dollars. So this means something similar like this is gonna come in, which will be the Injustice Pass, and the first one is called Wonder Pass. So I believe it's gonna be a season kind of a thing, which is there for like a Battleground Mobiles India, PUBG Mobile, which means like for a duration of time, these awards are going to be available. So like this is 1 month, this Injustice Elite card, something similar is going to take place for the Wonder Pass. Like it's supposed to be there for a week, and in that duration of the week, if you're earning enough rewards, you're gonna unlock all the rewards that are there. So it's basically objectives. So what those objectives, it could be like fight 10 battles in arena, like complete this challenge, like say defeat a specific team with another specific team. So for example, complete campaign with use of only 2 characters. So these are the things that come into my mind, which could be some objectives in the game, or say get raid damage of say 100 million in 3 pips, something like that. So this kind of things might come into the picture, is from my understanding. So it's gonna be an interesting thing. It's gonna be an interesting thing. Am I gonna spend money? It depends. If it's like $100 for a pass for a month, it's not I will say it's not worth, or I don't have enough resources to do that, to spend every month $100. But if you are up for it, you are up for it. There are already 3 levels: the premium plus, and another one as well. So I believe all people who are playing, they're gonna get a decent amount of rewards, but not the best rewards that you can get, which you can actually get for paying a bit of money there. So with that being said, this concludes for this video of the first look at Amazon Wonder Woman, I mean classic Wonder Woman, and the classic team enter refactor. So save some orbs and max out not orbs only, just shards also. Max out the classic team. It's gonna be an interesting team because all of these are gold characters, so it could be refactored into something strong. So those of you who are new to the game, they might not be aware the Last Love Joker, Entangling Poison Ivy, and the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team was totally garbage before a refactor, and they became super OP after the refactor. So something similar could happen to the classic team as well. So like save your shards and promote them to 6 stars or 7 stars as fast as possible. So with that being said, this is your boy the Average Gamer 98 over here signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.